Between June 27 and July 8, Armenian culture, in its old and contemporary iterations, was represented on the National Mall in Washington, D.C., as part of the Folklife Festival organized by the Smithsonian Institution. In a city where Armenia is generally associated with the campaigns of genocide recognition and the resolution of the Karabakh conflict, here visitors could interact with a different Armenia by enjoying food, craft, dance, and music that showed how traditional practices create and maintain a culture, both in concept and in form. So, this is in Armenian called Frrik, or a hole. It's a spinning top, a variety of spinning top. All children in Armenia play this all over. And then you have competitions of it. You try to, with the one, hit the other one. This is what we grew up with. This is our childhood toy. And then, so people talk about how the world is a small place, but in this occasion, it was a really, really small place. Here is Arsen Vartanyan, who's in charge of this project, and then he'll talk about it more. And I wanted to introduce him so Arsen and I come from the same city in Armenia, Gyumri, where we went to school together, and then in 5th grade, we sat next to the same table, and out of nowhere, I didn't know, I mean, I knew he was doing this project, but I didn't realize that they would be at this festival. So when we came in, and then all of a sudden, he appeared. I hadn't seen him in 12, 13 years, and he was talk about world being a small place. So now we'll talk about more about the project and then what we're doing it. So Arsen ջան, խնդրեմ բացատրես ինչպես որոշեցիք, որ ես ցա դարձնեք ձեր ծրագիրը ու մեր ասենք մեր ֆռիկը դարձնեք միջազգային մշակույթի մաս։
Մի քանի հարցեր կային, որոնք որ մենք համախմբեցինք միասին մի կոմպլեկտի մեջ եւ որոշեցինք նմանատիպ պրոյեկտով հանդես գալ։ Ուրեմն առաջինը դա մշակութային ժառանգության պահպանությունն էր, երկրորդը դա աշխարհին ներկայացնելու անհրաժեշտությունն ու կարեւորությունը, հետո նաեւ անհրաժեշտություն կար, որպեսզի տաղանդավոր մարդիկ հավաքվեն մեկ պրոյեկտի շուրջ, իրար հետ աշխատեն, իրար հետ բարի կարողեն, եւ այս պայմաններում առաջացավ իմ ֆռիկը ապրանքանիշը։ Այս պայմաններում արդեն մոտավորապես 20 երիտասարդ ընդգրկված այս process-ի մեջ, 20 հոգի այլևս աշխատանք ունի, 20 հոգի կարողանում է իր մասնագիտական կարողությունները ու հմտությունները ներկայացնել եւ նաեւ մենք ունեցանք նմանատիպ հնարավորություն ընդամենը 1 տարի աշխատելով համատեղ մենք ունեցանք հնարավորություն, որովհետեւ կարողանանք արդեն Gyumriից դուրս ներկայացնել մեր մշակույթը եւ գալ արդեն հասնել Washington.
I myself remember when I got my first one, how I remember. My dad got it for me, and he had painted with a color pencil in the back as the little pattern on it. And then when you would when the first time I saw it, that's what it brought back. It would spin, it would be all colored, and it was unique because nobody else had one with the colors, and it was just the best. I don't know, it was a beautiful thing. So
we started to collect information about the other countries. For example, in Brazil, people called it trompo.
Yeah.
And the shape is different, but we can find more interesting history.
I mean, yesterday we were in the shop where they were staying, and then this old Japanese woman comes up, goes like, "Oh my God, we have the same thing. It's a different design, but it's the same thing." And she was surprised that, I guess,
still people play.
Yeah. And then you just throw. And then I would be so jealous of people who could pick it up because I couldn't do it. It would always slip from my hand.
Let me try to do it for you.
Yeah, but you know,
so be ready.
There is the master over here. Oh my God, I would always be this, and then I could never keep it. See, I still can. I guess time doesn't change something.
So
some things just.
So I'm here. You have enough time to learn.